Hello friends, good morning. Welcome back to our channel ALP Talks, General and Electrical Aspects. Today, web interview, we have Mr. Shubham with us. He is an assistant professor in university. So he is an electrical graduate. So he is pursuing his PhD in electrical vehicle and battery related aspects. So it is a very good subject, good innovative thing actually that is going to change the world in coming days. So we chosen this topic. So this is just an introductory session. This is going to be a web series like electrical web series like that. So we are going to discuss many topics, many electrical related, vehicle related topics in coming future. So every month we will have one session with this with Mr. Shubham. So this is going to be very good interactive and informative session for everyone. Yeah. So who are he is pursuing his PhD. This work, whatever the work he will do, this is useful to his personal life as well as his professional career also. Simultaneously, for every electrical engineer, it is also useful. It will enrich them about everything. We are going to discuss more calculations also in future. Everything simulative manner we are going to discuss it. I hope this content is very useful to everyone. Yeah, so keep watch this video till the end. If you have any questions or comments, please comment in comment section. The LinkedIn contact details of the author I provided in the description. Please you can contact him if required. So if you didn't subscribe to this channel, please subscribe to this channel so that you will get updates whenever I'm posting the video. Thank you guys. Proceed. Hello Shubham.
Hi Lakshmipathi, how are you?
At least today it's working.
Today it's
Yeah.
everything is in place.
Yeah. So you were in still college.
Yeah, still in my office space.
So just for my this interview. Yeah. Okay.
No, it's fine, it's fine. I'm also interested in this.
Okay.
I want to continue this. Forward. I'm looking forward for this actually.
Very nice. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good. Yeah. Welcome Shubham to our channel ALP Talks. Yeah.
thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So just say a few words about me. I'm an electrical designer. So just to share my knowledge, I started almost 3 months back this channel. Yeah, it's going well. All people voluntarily coming. Earlier, I am approaching them. Now people are coming forward to me. I am also interested. We can do something. So
You have such a good profile. Definitely people must have approached you.
yeah, so it's going well now. Yeah, so
Yeah.
as discussed, we are going to make a series on this e-vehicle battery charger and all. So every month one video will be there. Yeah.
Mm.
Thanks for accepting that. Yeah, so it's your
No,
turn,
it's my
dear.
pleasure actually
Yeah, it's
to talk to an ABB engineer. It's my pleasure.
Yeah. It's your turn, dear. Now, Shubham. So just you speak few words about yourself, your educational background, and
Well,
your
I
professional.
hail from
Yeah.
uh,
Proceed.
okay. I hail from Bhopal actually.
Mm-hmm.
I born and brought up in Bhopal, and I did my graduation in State Engineering College, Government College, back in Bhopal only, and I have completed my MTech from NIT Bhopal
Okay.
in power electronics field with a
Mm-hmm.
specialization power
Mm-hmm.
electronics and drives. And then from the past 5 years, I'm in the teaching field. I'm into
Okay.
teaching field.
Okay.
I have taken various subjects related to renewable energy, power system,
Mm-hmm.
basic electrical engineering, network analysis,
Okay.
likewise.
Yeah.
Currently, my research interest or my area of interest to be specific is electric vehicle, its charging, renewable energy integration. So related to these only.
Yeah.
I'm too much into battery technologies as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
Very nice. In detailed manner.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So why you have thought of MTech? Actually, many people think that BTech is sufficient for getting jobs and all. So at that time of why you thought MTech is required, something like that? Can you speak few words about your experience?
No, actually, I love this profession, teaching profession.
Okay.
From my college days, I used to teach. I mean, my classmates, my juniors. So I love
Okay.
this profession. So from back in those bachelor time only, I have decided I have to do this teaching profession, for which
Okay.
MTech and now PhD is mandatory. So
Okay.
currently I'm pursuing PhD as well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. Yeah,
So
for
that's why.
teaching field, it's mandatory MTech nowadays, right?
Yeah,
Minimum
yeah.
MTech. Yeah,
Yes, yes.
yeah, yeah.
Currently I'm working with NIMS University.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Good, good. So,
Yeah.
so you choose in power electronics, right? In MTech also.
Power electronics. Yes, yes,
Yeah, there
yes.
are many other fields also. So,
And there are many fields.
what is your thought to choose this power electronics field? Any?
Uh,
Yeah.
Actually, nowadays we are basically today's switching is a very important aspect of our life. If we say, I mean, mobile charging without power electronics, you cannot charge a mobile. You
Yes.
cannot use your mobile UPS that you're using with your computers.
Yeah.
Switches, modular switches we are using for regulating fan regulators. I mean,
Yeah.
sorry,
Yeah.
I'm telling switches, fan regulator. I was saying.
Yeah.
So their power electronics is being used, and
Yeah.
this is all domestic. When it comes to industry, so
Mm-hmm.
controlling motor, connecting renewable energy sources with the grid, or regulating or controlling HVDC or conversion
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
HVDC to
Yes.
HVDC. So power
Yeah.
electronics is everywhere,
Okay.
now if you can see.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
in filtering also power electronics has been employed.
Yes.
So
Yes.
without power electronics, modern industry would not work. It is
Impossible.
not possible for modern
Yes.
industry
Yes.
to work
Yes.
without power electronics. So
Okay. Okay.
that's why this field is so good.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, that's true. When compared to other fields, power system or others,
It's
machines, those are, yes,
very dynamic and very
yeah,
futuristic.
yes. Those fields are almost, we can say, saturated, but still some developments are there, but we can say almost
Hmm.
in a saturated mode because
Yeah,
that
yeah,
is
more or
mature
less.
technology. But here in power
Hmm.
electronics, you have huge
It is so
varieties.
dynamic, so dynamic.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good opportunities are there in this.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Now that battery technology has came in, there also
Mm-hmm.
power electronics is required now. To run an electric
Yeah.
vehicle, you need power electronics. Without power
Yes, yes,
electronics,
yes.
electric vehicle is not a possibility.
Yes, yes, yes.
Forget about the implementation.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, good.
So
So, yeah, what is your experience as a professor? I mean, how you are feeling? Because before that you were a student, now you are teaching to how you are
now,
personal.
I used to interact with students a lot. I
Yeah.
mean, out of 100%, I could say 80% I used to teach. Most of the time used to teach, but the 20% remaining 20% time I used to
Mm-hmm.
interact with students, what they want to do, what they are
Yeah.
doing for
Yeah.
their
Yeah.
career pursuit, what are their aspects, what they're thinking about their career and all.
Yeah.
So they
Yeah.
are highly misinformed. They are highly misinformed about the industry, about the current technologies, trends. They don't know
Mm-hmm.
even the trends. Only the buzzwords they heard about, like for today, artificial intelligence, big data, data scientist, electric vehicle. But to get into these fields, what to do, they don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even
That's true.
they are like, sir, I want to make my future or pursue my career in artificial intelligence. But artificial intelligence has so many subcomponents.
Yes, that's
You
true.
cannot pursue such a big area. It's a multidisciplinary in nature.
That's
You
true.
can try for some component. You can design a controller. You can do for data management. There's so many subcomponents in artificial intelligence itself.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So students are highly misinformed. But yes, I during this last 5 year experience, I came in contact with so many bright students. They're still in
Yeah.
touch with me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this is my overall experience with the students.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, so generally, what subjects you will teach? I mean, yeah, of course, that depends on the curriculum and all who what's are assigned. But what you will prefer generally, your
No,
area
I
of
used to.
interest?
My well, apart from my area of interest, I have versatility is always helps you to
Yes.
pursue your career as well. So
Yeah.
I tried many subjects.
Okay.
Currently, I am taking one subject, professional ethics and legal aspect.
Okay. Okay.
It is a very interesting subject. I am
Yes. Yes.
teaching
Yes. That's true.
companies law, Competition Act, Companies Act, Partnership Act. I mean, it can be useful to us as well.
Yes, that's
Suppose
true. That's true.
after after some time, if I want to start a startup, there I need to know the company's law, partnership acts, contract acts.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
our general life, it can be useful to me as well.
That's
So
true.
for a change, I taken the subject, but otherwise, since drive is my area, so industrial drives is one subject which I took, basic electrical engineering,
Yeah. Yeah.
machines. And
That's
in the
true.
past, I have taken renewable energy, likewise.
Yeah. 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 Very nice. So, yeah, let's talk about more about your PhD project, whatever
Okay.
you are having thought of e-vehicle. So, still here also, I want to your opinion generally. So, how you thought e-vehicle would be the thing, or in many other things also there.
No, e-vehicle is the future of our world. See, now the petroleum, if you see the petroleum stocks we have, it will last for next 40 hours, 40 years only.
That's
That's
it.
it. Thereafter, we need some, I mean, we need some plan, backup plan
That's true.
to
Yeah.
fulfill our need. So electric vehicle is the future. There is one alternative option that fuel cell vehicles, but fuel cell vehicle, I mean, it is a possibility, but
Not
again,
that much.
uh, not that much because it has to have a fuel tank, fuel tank per se,
Yeah.
hydrogen tank, which
Yeah.
can be a fusion bomb. So on road you cannot run a bomb. So lot of development need to be done for fuel cell vehicle. But for now, hybrid vehicle and electric vehicle
Yeah.
is the
That's true.
definite possibility.
Yeah. Yeah.
Replacement, definite replacement.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay.
So, but the
Mm-hmm.
only problem this bike is facing is charging. Like
Yeah.
when you go to a petrol pump, it hardly take 2 minutes, 5 minutes to fill up your tank.
Yes.
But this is not the case with the electric vehicle. Their
Yeah.
refueling here it is recharging. So for recharging it will, I mean there are three levels. Now if we go into technicalities, so at least you need half an hour
Yeah.
to charge your
Minimum half
vehicle.
an hour is generally that is the trend actually.
Yeah, DC fast charging, the most
Yeah.
updated one. So
Mm-hmm.
minimum half an hour. Nowadays, super capacitors are being used.
Mm-hmm.
So within 10 minutes, China has demonstrated this technology. And
Mm-hmm.
using super capacitor, you can charge a bus within 10 minutes or
Okay.
within 5 minutes. So it is under development. But yes,
Mm-hmm.
super capacitors have come in picture. So time is reducing. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Generally there is one trend we should not for example say normal batteries, household batteries also, we should not use at very high rate. I mean, for example say
Discharging rate you're saying.
discharging rate or
Yeah.
charging
Yeah.
rate,
Yeah.
it should not be very high. Generally people will say like that.
Yes,
So
yes, 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 yes.
what changes you will think we need in batteries and all, because whatever materials we have in today existing, if you use those materials itself, we may not get a fast charging rate we may not get it.
No,
Yeah.
we see if you say lithium-ion batteries, you're
Mm-hmm.
absolutely right. Lithium-ion
Mm-hmm.
take time to
Yeah.
charge, but nowadays, like batteries like aluminum batteries are there. Now,
Mm-hmm.
if may I go to a bit
Yeah, yeah, you
little
can,
technical?
you can go. Yes, yes, yes. We will
Now,
go.
yeah. Basically, in lithium-ion, in one cycle, only one electron is exchanged.
Yes.
While on the other hand, for aluminium ion, there are three valence electrons. So three electrons
Okay.
exchange. So charging rate is three times for aluminium.
Okay.
It's a
Okay.
new technology. Even in India, one startup, I could not recall the name, in
Okay.
Bangalore,
Mm-hmm.
they have officially designed a aluminum fuel cell.
Okay.
So
Okay.
development is on. People are looking for replacement of lithium ion. Lithium ion, it's
Chemically,
facing so
yes.
many issues.
Yes, yes, yes.
Lithium ion is facing, it is it is having safety
Environmental.
issues.
Yes, yes.
Chinese has the monopoly on lithium ion.
That's
I mean,
true.
there are two. I can remember there are two countries who has this lithium
Yes.
deposits with them. One is Bolivia and one is Chile,
China. Mm-hmm.
and both are Chinese dominated. So Chinese dominate this lithium ion battery market.
Yeah.
So it is difficult for other countries to cope up with this thing.
That's
So
true.
people
That's
are looking
true.
for replacements.
Yeah, yeah. So these are like aluminum and other alternatives. We
To
should.
reduce the rate per se, I mean, we have to design a circuit in this manner, in such a manner,
Mm-hmm.
so that, and again, this is the problem. That's why we need to use so many numbers of batteries.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is the reason, because you cannot use high discharging rate, otherwise temperature will increases and their cascading effects will go on.
Yes,
So
yes.
because of
That's true.
increase in temperature, again,
Yeah, hotspot formation will be there in the material.
oh, basically, with temperature rises, charge discharging rate increases.
Yes, yes,
That is
yes.
one characteristic which lithium-ion battery exhibit. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not saying about this for other batteries as well, but in lithium-ion, it is observed with increase in temperature, discharging rate increases. So if you discharge a battery at a high rate, temperature would rise because of high current. And
Yeah.
with rise in temperature, discharging rate further increases. So it's a
Okay.
cascading effect.
Okay.
This
Okay.
temperature. So
Mm.
this is the case actually. So we need to design in such a manner.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. These are about the batteries. So, how is the battery managing system? For example, it is not, for example, say 12-volt battery is there. You have 12-volt DC. If you connect those, it will keep on charging, but there may be chances for overcharging or undercharging. So, how you are managing how you are placing another battery management system in
Basically,
between?
in batteries charging system or battery management system,
Mm-hmm.
only two factors people look for.
Mm-hmm.
One is termed as SOC, state of charge, and
Mm-hmm.
another one is depth of discharge,
Okay.
DOD.
Okay.
Okay, SOC is state of charge, and DOD is depth of discharge.
Okay.
So basically, you can track your state of charge with the help of voltage.
Okay. Okay.
A fully charged battery can give you 12 volt,
Yeah.
but when the charging reduces, voltage profile will also reduce.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
with
true.
voltage, you can predict the state of charge, how much charge still battery have. And depth of discharge is that demarcation that after this line, you cannot use this battery. You need to
Yeah.
charge it first, then only you can use it. So like in our mobiles, after when 20% remain, that
Red
power
bar. Mm.
symbol,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
because that battery achieve its depth of discharge. You
Okay.
cannot discharge thereafter.
Okay.
So that's why
Okay.
these two factors. So in battery management system, we look for this. And apart from this thing, I mean, this is the first thing to how much, what is the charging status
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
battery. This is the first
Yeah.
step.
Yes.
Second step is how to reduce the discharging rate. There are many ways,
Yeah.
like regenerative braking. We are
Mm.
having,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
and if there is a, I mean, for an electric vehicle, suppose your vehicle is standing on a cliff and it
Mm-hmm.
has to move now.
Yes. Yes.
So
Yes.
there you don't need a battery.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that
Yes.
battery management can disconnect your battery,
And it will
and a
recharge it. Yeah. Yeah.
regenerative braking mechanism will start. So
Yeah.
all this controlling, in market we use the term PCU, power control unit. So
Okay.
that is
Okay.
energy system. It is
Okay.
actually battery management. And another, other than this, temperature sensors are there. You need to know the battery temperature as well. In our mobile
Yeah.
as well, sometimes mobile won't heat up. So we
Yes.
used to
Yes.
switch off for, with
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
same mechanism, we need to to do it in vehicles as well. We need to switch off for some time. Vehicle will keep on rolling due to inertia, but you need to switch off the battery so that it can cool down, or otherwise you need to have some cooling system in your vehicle itself. So whenever the temperature reaches its threshold value, cooling system will start. And who will start it? Your power control unit. All these things power control unit used to deal, or battery management in your language. Battery management deal with all this.
Okay, yeah, it's very clear. These things, in future about each aspect we will discuss in detailed manner also. Yeah, it is very big thing. It will give some good session also for our audience also. Yeah. So okay, this is about the component which is there in between our socket or our battery. So what is about the chargers? For example, if you don't have DC supply directly, so we need to convert it, right, through from AC to.
So on the basis of this thing, our chargers are divided in two parts. I mean, vehicles, I'm sorry, not chargers. Like vehicles are divided in two parts. In research domain, we used to use these terms. In public domain, in these terms.
You use your terminology only. That would be helpful for me to learn. Because
So
being particular domain, I also know very few things. But yes, you speak that industry norms only. That would be good.
Yeah. So basically, we used to say vehicles are of two types: onboard charger and offboard charger. See, if you have that facility that you can convert AC into DC in your vehicle, these are onboard charger. So you can connect an AC supply. In your vehicle, that AC supply will be converted into DC. Then a DC-DC converter will come in. It will manage the voltage profile, because you need to match supply voltage and battery voltage.
That's it.
Right. Otherwise, there will be a problem. For that management, for that matching, DC-DC converter is required. And thereafter your battery. This is onboard charge. And off-board chargers, well, to be very specific, all the residential vehicles, I mean all the domestic vehicles we are seeing right now are off-board. Sorry.
Onboard. Yes.
They are costly. Obviously, they are costly. If we have a facility of off-board charging, vehicle cost will be.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. For example, we have our two-wheelers, scooty, and many electric scooties and all there.
It will get charged overnight in 8 to 10 hours.
Yeah. So is this similar concept applied in e-vehicle, or a little bit more advanced controls required?
Same. It is as simple as that. So you have an AC supply and you need to charge a DC battery. What would you do? You will convert an AC to DC. Then to match the voltage, you will convert that DC again to DC, either by boost converter or buck converter or buck boost, whatever is suitable. You charge a battery. Now, to control this DC-DC converter and AC-DC converter, you need controllers.
That's it.
So there are so many strategies.
Yes. Very nice. So what are the trend? I mean, is there any different technologies in battery chargers? I mean, this charging circuit and all, or it's like a normal traditional only? What you say?
If we see our market as of now, there is only one kind of, basically charging is of two types: conductive charging and wireless charging. Wireless charging is a new technology which is on paper right now. Only few, I count on my finger, only few startups, that too in developed countries like USA, Israel, Russia, China. Only few countries, there are a few startups who are working on some projects of wireless charging. It is not commercial. As of now, it is not into commercialization.
Yes.
Because again, wireless charging is facing so many issues.
Yes. That's true. Yes.
Sorry, network glitch happened at my end, I think.
No issue. Yeah. Okay.
So basically, so there are two types of charging: conductive charging and wireless.
Mm.
Wireless, or right now, wireless is only into papers, right?
Yes.
I
Yeah,
have
yeah,
gone through also. Basically, efficiency is the major factor
yeah. That's
in that
true.
field. But conductive, you already know, in US, Europe, in developed countries, conductive charging is so common. In fact,
Yes.
they have standardized their voltage level and power levels. In India, it is yet to be done.
Yeah,
Standardization is done, but familiarity with people and user
yeah,
friendliness, all these things need to be addressed in our
yeah.
country.
Yeah, it will take
So
some
conduct,
time. Yeah.
yeah, so there are three levels. They have defined three levels for
Mm-hmm.
different, I mean, for two-wheeler charging, for four-wheeler charging, and for, let's say we say MCV, LCV used to say like
Yes.
this,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So for MCV, different charging level, voltage level and power level is required.
Okay.
So it goes like this.
Okay. Yes, that's true. Because based on power levels, because if say for
Sorry, I said
example,
LMV, it is LMV, light motor
yes.
vehicle,
If very
and not
high power requirement
maybe,
is there, then charging with
yeah,
very low voltage
HMV.
means it will take more time. Yeah, for that
Yeah.
power capacity, at least voltage level should be little bit up so that
It you
it
need to
can.
increase. And
Yeah.
that in that also, like for example, I will go into a bit into technicalities of this. I want to go to
Yeah.
make it clear. Like for two-wheeler, you use 240-volt single phase.
Yeah.
For four-wheeler, you will go for maybe 400 volt, 440 volt single phase, and for HMV, as I have said, heavy
Mm-hmm.
vehicles. So there you go to three phase, 440 volt.
Yeah.
Higher power is required, so higher power flow is required. So
Yeah.
you go for three phase. So this is the
Yes.
case actually.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, is there any battery chargers installation, anything as per your idea, anything is there in India existing or what?
Well, India is facing this. This is a transition period for India,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Because we have only IC vehicles,
Yes,
internal combustion engine vehicles,
that's true.
right? So we are in a transition period right now. So
Mm-hmm.
for transit, even in America also, when they were in transition period back in 2002, I can say
Mm-hmm.
2002 to 2005.
Yeah.
So they are facing transition. At that period, only Tesla came into picture, and now Tesla is he
Yes.
is the richest man. Now Amazon and Elon
Yeah.
Musk is fighting for that position. After 2 days, richest man, I mean,
Yeah.
world have
That's
a new
true.
richest man. That's
Yeah.
a different thing. Well, so that
Yeah.
was the transition period for US. So they use battery swapping technology at that time.
Okay.
What they used to do is, I mean, suppose I am at my home and in Bhopal,
Two batteries will be
and
there. Otherwise,
no, actually,
yeah,
just an
proceed.
example I want to share. Like
Mm-hmm.
I am in Bhopal and I want to go to Indore. Now, in
Okay.
between, it's a 220-kilometer stretch, right?
Yeah.
Now, but my vehicle can run up to 120 kilometer only in
Mm-hmm.
one charge. So what I'm going to do is I will charge my battery in Bhopal. I will start running from Bhopal, and after 100 kilometers, I will give my discharge battery to the station
Yeah.
and take charge battery
Yeah.
take that charge battery and go proceed for Indore. While returning, I will return the discharge battery and
You
take
will
mine.
take it. Yes.
This is battery swapping technology, simple. So
Yeah.
right now, there is one company in Bangalore again. Bangalore
Mm.
is the hub of
For
technology in
electrical.
India.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. For I think for if you say automation, Bangalore is the hub. Just because of ISRO, I would say. Because of
Yeah.
ISRO,
That's true.
Bangalore is a startup hub for our country.
That's
So
it.
for electrical, for mechanical, for mechatronics,
Yeah,
to name the
many
branch,
fields.
for
Yeah.
artificial, I mean, ISRO is using artificial intelligence automation from long time.
They should
right?
use, yes, because that's
Yeah,
required
they
there.
are using for long time. Robotics,
Yes,
they're using for long time. So
that's true.
Bangalore has so many companies in this domain. Even
Yes.
I suggest my students as well, you should go for internship there only.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
go
true.
elsewhere.
Yeah, that's
You should go
true.
there only.
There
Yeah.
they will get multi exposure also. Yes,
Hmm. And
that's
now I think Hyderabad will pick up because IIT Hyderabad has started an artificial intelligence branch itself. They
okay,
started a
okay,
branch on
okay,
artificial intelligence. So
okay.
I think Hyderabad would pick up in this
Yeah.
market, artificial market, but otherwise Bangalore. So there is one company, Sun Mobility, yes, who has partnered with IOCL,
Yeah.
and they have set up battery swapping stations at so many places.
Okay.
Similarly, there are Tata Power is working for Tata Power has pledged for what I think I don't remember the name
Yeah.
number. I'm sorry, but Tata
Mm-hmm.
Power has pledged for nine. They are looking at 9 locations at 9 cities for
Okay.
setting up charging stations. So
Yeah.
Tata Power is into this Ola
Yeah.
e-mobility. So there are many players who are working
For
for
establishing
setting up
this.
charging stations. The
Yeah.
charging stations, it will take time. I think at least 2 to 3 years it
Yeah.
will take because government support is required,
That's
subsidies are
true.
required,
That's true.
technology itself. Then we don't have monetary support, so international fund government has to allow FDI
Yeah.
sort of things, so that
Yes.
investment, so bulk
Investors can
investment,
come.
because this charging station is a investment intensive area. You
That's
need lots
that's
of
true.
investment,
That's
lots,
true.
huge
That's true.
investments are required in
Yeah.
this particular. So it will take time in India, I would say.
Yeah. Very nice. Yes. So, is any, as per your project, I think you have, is this hardware planned or any software simulation? How you are
No,
planning?
simulation.
Okay.
For now, I'm thinking for simulation.
Okay.
Again, for hardware, I need fund.
That's
So
true.
I
That's
have to
true.
go to government, and
Yeah.
government will not give me fund until I authenticate myself with
That's
something.
true. Yeah.
Yeah, so I need to
Okay.
do some simulations
Oh, yeah. That's true. Yeah.
for
Very
now.
nice.
But definitely, I will go for hardware in near
Yeah.
future.
Yeah.
After,
Yeah.
I would say, after 2 years and 3 years, I would go for
Yeah.
hardware.
Very nice. Very nice, Shubham. You shared all your experiences and all in
Yeah,
here
thank you.
because it is not a single day work. This is whatever
Ah,
your experience is
I
there.
mean, these are all separate. I mean, charging station is a separate area, electric vehicle is a separate area, and
Yeah,
battery technology.
yeah,
I can talk hours
yeah.
on these three things.
I know. All are different areas. You are
Yeah,
correlating everything and
actually,
delivered.
I thought that I would tell you in the beginning itself, please stop me. Because if I talk, I keep talking. That's my field, nature of my
Yeah.
job.
Yes. I know. Yeah, that's why I also planned in a proper way. Yeah, it's good. This I can say introductory session, just what we are going to discuss in coming days. Yeah, so very nice, Shubham. All the things are very clear. You are good
Thank you
at,
very much.
yeah, you are delivering very nicely. Your way and everything
Well,
is good.
if you allow me, I would like to take this opportunity to
Yeah.
talk about my channel as well,
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you
yeah,
allow
yeah,
so.
yeah. Sure. Actually,
Well,
we should not talk cross function. There is one rule in rule also. We should not discuss about one another in others channel. So we should not discuss. But I can be a guest in one of the day. Okay.
okay,
Yeah.
that's
That
fine,
we can
that's fine,
do. Um,
that's fine.
thank you. Very nice. Yeah, we will keep in touch in future videos also.
Yeah,
So this is about Mr. Shubham guys. I hope you enjoyed this content. Yeah, this is about introductory session, electric vehicle related. We discussed some battery related, battery management system, and a little bit about chargers and different aspects. So in future videos, we are going to discuss everything in detailed manner. I will give a schedule also if possible. Yeah, thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to this channel for many more updates. Bye. See you.